Taylor Bennett, broker at the Bennett Property Shop, and we are here at one of our fantastic new luxury listings located at Cedarhill Golf Course. This is 5 Countryside Green on a private cul-de-sac. Let's get Carolyn to kind of tour around here. You're only basically dealing with 5 neighbors on this street, your own private little roundabout, and you can see that little flag there. That is the green of the first hole, so very, very convenient location if you are a golfer here. And the property itself sits on about an acre-sized lot, and you're going to see how private and tranquil it is. But starting on the inside, or outside here rather, we've got a lovely, lovely interlock double car garage that you see here, and a nice, nice entrance here with this lovely covered porch here, protecting you from the elements if it has to be rain or snowing outside. Today is a beautiful day to showcase a home like this. But let's come on inside here and see what the inside has to offer. All right, now as we come through here, let me just slide off my shoes. And of course, the first thing that greets you here is this beautiful, beautiful front entrance home here. 16-foot ceilings there, lovely architectural windows that you see there showcasing that beautiful backyard that we'll tour in just a moment there. Behind me on this side is where the kitchen is, and over here, of course, is where the bedrooms are. And if you are somebody that works from home, you have a dining room on this side here, and this room here starts us off with more of a private office area with the lovely frosted glass French doors. And this could be easily another bedroom if you needed it, but if you didn't, it's away from the rest of the living area, away from the entertainment areas that you'll see in the basement, nice and private, but you still get a nice view of that lovely golf course. Now, continuing on this side here, you got some extra privacy here, so if somebody does work late, you can close that door. So nice privacy that way. And the first room that greets us on this side of the house is the powder bathroom. Now, it's a powder bathroom, but you could easily make that a 3-person bathroom. Plenty of space there to add in a shower if you need to. And across the hallway here, we have some storage here for all your winter coats and things of that nature. And if you want to check yourself out after you put your coat on there, you can easily do so. Now, I'll tour the master bedroom in just a moment, but we'll finish off with the rest of the bedrooms on this side. Before we get to the bedrooms, we got more storage here, just an additional storage closet for your vacuums or brooms. And we've got another linen closet here on this side for all your bed sheets and towels and things of that nature. Now, across the hall from that, we've got 2 bedrooms here that share what's called a Jack and Jill bathroom. This is the smaller of the 2 here, but without any bedroom furniture, it is hard to figure out exactly how big it would be, but a small bedroom child would be perfect for this. Of course, another home office if you do work from home, nice and private away from the rest of the living area there, and then a lovely view here. As I mentioned, Jack and Jill bathroom, which means 2 bedrooms share it. There's no main access from the main hallway, but a nice 3-piece bathroom here with pocket doors, not taking up any of the square footage in the bedrooms itself. Now this bedroom here, a little bit larger than the one we just left. You could get a queen-size bed, possibly a king-size bed in here without any issue whatsoever. So if you are somebody looking to buy this house, you're downsizing, maybe you have children and grandchildren, this would be a great setup for them. Your children could stay there, your grandchildren could stay that side. That way they're only separated by a bathroom and they have their own private facilities here. Across the hallway, of course, we have our lovely laundry room. There's actually 2 laundry rooms here in this property, one on the main level here, and then one downstairs that we'll tour in a moment. And then over on this side, of course, if you're coming in from the garage, you've got your garage entrance closets there, and then the door right here. Now, pardon all the boxes. Of course, this house is for sale. These people are in the process of moving, but you can see how much storage space they can actually accommodate. The lovely windows in there too. Double car garage, high ceilings, just like the house itself. So larger SUVs would fit there without any issue whatsoever. All right. Now let's head on downstairs here to the finished basement and lower level. Now, as I mentioned, if you were somebody that's downsizing and your children happen to visit you quite often, and maybe you're to be hosting a lot of Thanksgiving dinners or Christmas dinners, things of that nature, well, I think your grandchildren are going to have a lot of fun down here. Of course, you've got a lot of area down here to enjoy. You've got ping pong table, foosball table, pool table, darts. Basically, it's a whole pub down here without the beer and on tap. But of course, you can have a lot of fun down here. Movie nights, you can have anything you really need to. Wood-burning fireplace to keep cozy on the warm, cold nights down there. And then down over here, of course, we have an unfinished storage area, but very, very clean, very tidy. And here's where laundry room number 2 is located. Very big window down here as well. Of course, if this is where you're doing your laundry, it would be in some dark, dingy area. It's nice, bright, warm, and inviting down here. You've got a very, very large bathroom down here as well. A lot of storage capability in there. You've got a nice shower there on the pedestal. A lot of room to take advantage of. Let me just open up one of these closets here, just to showcase the storage. A lot of storage capability. Their own linen closet, and down here as well. So if you're getting your grandchildren are staying down here for your events, they have their own facility. They don't have to go upstairs all the time to bug the adults as they're enjoying their night. But we're not done. Of course, we've got a large area here. You can see the gym facilities in the background here. This is where your home theater would be located. There's also built-in speakers you can see on either side. There's built-in speakers upstairs too. So great for entertainment down here. Now on this side, again, not the most extravagant room to look at, of course, but a very large storage room. Climate controlled, tidy, easy to keep clean. So in terms of anything that might be more sensitive, that's a great storage room to use. Large window down here. If you ever wanted to make a bedroom down here, you easily could do so. If you wanted to put a wall up here, nice and accommodating. They already have their bathroom down here. They'd have their own living space down here. And we're still not done with the storage. This is where, of course, your furnace and hot water tank and a little hobby room area, but just like the other unfinished storage areas, nice and clean, climate controlled, very easy to keep tidy. And of course, you've got this lovely wet bar down here. Again, if you're hosting quite a party, you could have easily some nice drinks, some nice hors d'oeuvres or appetizers served here, and you can just have a look at how big and open concept this lower level is. Perfect for in-home entertainment if that's what you need to be doing. And then I forgot one last storage closet here. Because if you didn't have enough storage, you need area for your clothes, winter clothing, maybe hockey equipment, things of that nature. Plenty of space to enjoy there. All right, now we'll head on upstairs. There's a couple more things we need to show you on the main level. But as I mentioned at the top of this video, it is on Cedarhill Golf Course. And of course, if you're into golfing, you're right on hole 1, as I mentioned. If you've never lived on a golf course before, of course, it's nice and tranquil. You don't have to worry about anything that's too quiet or too noisy on that street there. The only people passing by your property will be Amazon delivery drivers and your neighbors, of course. Now, when you get a chance to tour this bedroom here, this, of course, true to its name, is the master bedroom. A very large room here. I believe that's a king-size bed. It's hard to tell considering how big the bedroom is. Pardon the phone ringing right there, but very spacious, vaulted ceiling as well. And then in behind here, his and her walk-through closets with your mirrored entrance. And you can see here, let me just open up both of them. Walk-in closets for both of them. Pardon me, I misspoke the first time. So walk-in closets, tons of storage capability. You don't have to worry about using all the downstairs storage. Plenty of storage in here. And of course, complete with its own ensuite bathroom there. Beautiful tub location, facing onto the private side of the backyard. 2 sinks there with a granite countertop and a walk-in shower there and your own tub away. This is away from the rest of the house. This is the only bathroom that's basically from the private master bedroom access only. Your guests wouldn't be using that bathroom. All right. Now, we're still not done with the tour. Plenty of space to enjoy here. So that was the bedroom area. We saw the finished basement. Great for entertaining. And to complete the tour of the other side and just to reorient you, that is the main level, or main entrance rather, that we came through. There's the home office again. The sunken living room, staring onto that beautiful backyard there. Now we'll just have a quick little tour back there. There's another area that we'll look at a little bit more closely. The back here, of course, nice and private. Hot tub, interlock, a lot of mature trees protecting you from all that extra privacy back there. But if you're worried about your pets or children escaping, we've got another area in the backyard that we'll tour in just a moment. Alright, and now we've got a formal dining room here, as I mentioned. So the office is on one side, the dining room's on the other. Don't be deceived by the fact there's only 4 chairs here. 8 chairs, 10 chairs could fit here without any issue whatsoever. Again, fantastic for in-home entertainment here. And you can join me on that side, or I can go over on this side here. And then here, of course, is your kitchen facility. Now, very large kitchen, really taking advantage of the space that we see here. Granite countertops, high-end appliances, a lot of natural light, a lot of storage. And if you're somebody who likes to cook quite a bit, it's basically a workstation at almost every corner here. You've got the phone area here with some extra plates. If you're somebody who's cooking and maybe you're cutting up some vegetables, got plenty of room here. Maybe you need more room on this side, close to the fridge. You have great access that way. And of course, by the sink, another workstation too. So if you had 2 or 3 people cooking in here at once, you would not be bumping into one another. Very nice area. And of course, for your everyday, day-to-day eating. You wouldn't have to use the formal dining room. You've got the lovely eat-in area there, great for 4 people or 6 people, depending on how many people will be living with you in this lovely home. And then lastly, in terms of the interior side, we've got our sitting area here, gas fireplace, very, very large sectional couch that you see here that can accommodate this room without any issue whatsoever. And of course, you've got all the area downstairs to enjoy for your larger gatherings and get-togethers. And as I mentioned, we do have an outside area here that's fully fenced. So fully fenced side yard here. Nice and tranquil back here. So if you have any furry friends that you don't want running away, or you got grandchildren or children, you don't want them escaping either, a lovely area here. And of course, all your barbecue setup would be right there. So let's go head back inside. One last look at this beautiful, beautiful kitchen. Last look here. Again, to remind you, the address here is 5 Countryside Green. Fantastic home. Cedarhill is the golf course. Found here in Barrhaven. If you want more information, you can give us a call at 613-233-8606, or you can check us out at bennettpros.com for more info.